guys, it's Angelo, and today we'll be returning to my interface as we'll be having a look at it once more. It's been a while since we've taken a look at my interface, and many of you guys have been asking about an update, so here's the first one for the year 2020. There are a few changes to my interface since you've seen it the last time, but these changes stem mostly from WEAKAURAS, different positioning from different interface aspects, and overall a cleaner look. I've actually stopped using a few add-ons, most notably Gnosis or Genesis, however you wish to pronounce it, but their functions have been implemented using other add-ons or tools. In this video, we'll go over all important gameplay changing add-ons which I use, and I'll tell you what I use them for, what I like about them, how they help your gameplay, and I'll of course leave a link to them in the description box below. For those of you who are only here to get my existing profiles, thank you very much for clicking this video. Before you go and click those links, please consider leaving a like, and I'll see you in next week's video. For everyone else who wishes to stick around, we won't be wasting any more time, so let's go right ahead and have a look. So, the core of my interface is centered around LViewI. LViewI, in and of itself, offers an entire interface with good nameplates, great unit frames, action bars, a minimap, and essentially everything you would need. For me personally, LViewI doesn't give me everything exactly the way I want it to be, both aesthetically and analytically, so a few things I've changed, namely the nameplates and most action bars. I personally like the LViewI unit frames a lot though, and the entire structure of the add-on is nice. Now I've recolored the unit frames, as you can see, to fit a more shadowy or void themed look with a lot of different shades of purple. My exact LViewI profile will be found in the description box below, and if you want to change your colors, frame locations, and anything else in your interface, there's almost no possibility you wouldn't be able to change it with LViewI. The high level of customization is what I like most about the UI itself, and that's definitely the reason why I still use it to this day. I mean, at this point, I've been talking about it for the past 3 interface videos, and to this day I am very satisfied with it. Now, some people in the comments have asked me if there are ElvUI alternatives when it comes to the unit frames, and yes, there are alternatives if you dislike ElvUI's look. I'll leave some of the alternatives in the description box below for you guys. WEAKAURAS is the single-handedly most important add-on in this video, and definitely the add-on that every player in World of Warcraft should have. I use WEAKAURAS for an uncountable amount of reasons, but the most important ones would be the circle around my mouse cursor in order to see where my mouse is located on screen, my class spells and cast bar, as well as boss mechanics coming in, which I'll have to deal with during an encounter. A specific list of my WEAKAURAS should appear on screen now. Special thanks to all of the people who create these awesome WEAKAURAS for us to use. I think this game would play vastly different were it not for those great minds making our game more enjoyable and easier. WEAKAURAS is a great way to make otherwise complicated or weird aspects of the game more structured and easy for you. Some WEAKAURAS can take up a lot of memory. That'd probably be the only downside to the add-on itself that I would say, but honestly that is just a minor issue. I highly advise anyone watching my videos to use WEAKAURAS in order to get better at the game, so if you don't have it already, you should definitely go get it. Again, the links to my WEAKAURAS will be in the description box below. KUI Nameplate is up next, and that is one of the add-ons I read the most from you guys about. Apparently, many of you really like my KUI nameplate settings, and yes, the updated settings are in the description box below. As the name suggests, this is a nameplate modification add-on which not only looks very good, but gives me the ability to increase the icon size of my dots on the nameplates, as well as dynamically changing the look of the plate when I have aggro, for example, when I don't have aggro, and more importantly, when the enemy target is in execute range, which is important when playing a Shadow Priest or any DPS class really. The bar can also be modified to transition in health levels smoothly or staggered, show percentual health and or actual health, and so on. I haven't found anything when considering nameplates which GUI Nameplates wasn't able to do for me so far, and I've been using this add-on since Legion. Now of course my settings will be displayed in the description box below. When it comes to actual raid and party frames, I use Voodoo. Voodoo is a great tool when it comes to healing your party, monitoring and dispelling debuffs and mouse overing cooldowns or heals onto targets without having to change your actual current target. Now, this is possible with LViewI's raid frames as well, however, you'll have to use an extra add-on called Click. This will, however, keep your LViewI clean and uniform, however I personally like Voodoo better. It's just highly customizable, allowing you to change the icon positions of debuffs, role icon, health, buffs, literally anything you could possibly see on a raid frame, and has countless effects and possibilities to make your gameplay a lot easier, especially as a healer. Profiles can be applied individually for each spec, can be copied and exported, and therefore shared with others. I will of course leave my Voodoo profile in the description box below as well. All in all, I advise any healer to learn how to play with Voodoo, even though the learning curve may seem a bit steep at first. If you're a pure DPS, then honestly I wouldn't bother that much unless you simply like the way it looks or wish to use it as well. Finally, I'll give you guys a list of some of my extra add-ons, but these are only secondary add-ons, so I won't be doing much explaining here. Pawn and Simulation Craft help me obtain stat weights and display actual upgrades in-game, while Details serves as my damage meter. The WoW Instant Messenger makes chatting with you guys a bit easier, while Deadly Boss Mods, or DBM, announces boss abilities, but at this point I'm pretty sure almost everyone has already installed it or is using bigwigs. So my friends, tell me what you think. Any add-on you want me to go into detail with in the future? Perhaps a step-by-step guide on how to set up Voodoo or GUI Nameplates perhaps? Be sure to let me know in the comments below if that is something you'd like to see. Now, thank you everyone for watching, and if you liked this video, be sure to give it a like and stay updated on the content from this channel by subscribing. Special thanks to my supporters from Patreon, and a special thanks as well to everyone over at Discord, or rather on our Discord server. If you have questions concerning add-ons I use, be sure to join the Discord server with the link down in the description. Now, as always, have a good one my friends, enjoy patch 8.3, and I will see you all in the next one.